never seen this kind of love before.
The program you're about to watch contains stories of real people. Today, as you watch, expect to be inspired, transformed, and healed. Welcome to Peculiar Moments Global, where every moment is supernatural. Your love story is next.
Hi everyone, my name is UFUOMA Kesiena Origbo, also known as AJALARESS. I'm on the spotlight of Peculiar Moments Global, and this is my love impact story. Why AJALARESS, you may ask? What inspired the name AJALARESS? I love to travel. I've loved traveling for as long as I can remember, and I think this year I'll be clocking 20 countries. And to me, that's a feat it's a little feat, but not one I'm here to speak on. I'm here to speak on the AJALARESS brand and my paint and sip story. I love art. I'm not good in it. I'm still a budding love art enthusiast, but I love art. I don't travel without visiting a museum or a gallery to see what's going on, to see the art, to see the beauty. And I've always loved to attend a paint and sip. A paint and sip is an event where people paint under the guidance of an instructor and they sip. You don't necessarily have to sip alcoholic wine. It could be non-alcoholic, it could be juice, you could even be sipping water, but you sip as you paint. Now I've wanted to attend one for ages, but I never knew where to attend one. One beautiful day in July, I saw a poster on my friend's status and it said paint and sip, particular date, particular amount. And I sent a message immediately to her. I said, oh, I wish I was in Lagos so I can attend this event. And she told me, are you serious? There's no paint and sip event in Port Harcourt. I said, I've never seen, I've not been to anyone. There and then she told me, this is a business opportunity for you. I think you should organize one. I was taken aback with business opportunity, organize one, how? But the thing about business opportunities is that it has already started forming in your mind before you even hear someone else say it. Because I had seen an artist and I told him, I would love you to instruct me on how to paint. I had gotten the venue in my mind. This is the place I would love to use. So when my friend named Lola told me about it being a business opportunity, I immediately contacted the artist and I told him, if I want to do a paint and sip in Port Harcourt, what would it take? He gave me some costs, some rough numbers, and I decided to take this ahead. I need to seek like minds. I know there might be some people that love art. They would love to attend the paint and sip, but they've not seen anywhere to attend in Port Harcourt. Why not reach out to those people? See if I can make them the first people that would attend my paint and sip. Funnily enough, when I started investigating, gathering information, I saw several people were already doing paint and sip in Port Harcourt. So it was now a case of how would you differentiate yourself? How would you make yours come out, stand out? How would you make people come to yours instead of the others? We have to differentiate ourselves in business, don't we? So I got 15 like minds and I told them we're going to do a paint and sip. This is what it is. Most of them did not really know what it would entail, but knowing me, we decided to give it a trial. My first venue I chose was Mali and Blue because of the ambience, the artistic nature of the place, the way it just welcomes you and tells you come. And I chose, as I mentioned, I'm going to keep saying it, those 15 people. Of course, I was one of the 15. And we made these pretty aprons. We made it with jeans material. We had our names. So I had to keep asking them, are you coming? Make your payments. Because I was going to surprise them on that day with the aprons and their name embroidered on it. I got these cute little bags and I got all the art supplies. I made sure I got the best. because they were paying a premium, I didn't want them to come and feel they had been shortchanged or cheated or anything. We got the art we were going to print, and on that beautiful Saturday in September 2021, we got everyone settled. And for the first time, I organized and participated in a paint and sip. It was a successful event, if I say so myself. And from that time till date, I've held paint and sip events every other month. This was in Port Harcourt. Now I've done in Lagos. I started in Lagos 2022 September, and people in Abuja are also calling me, when are you coming to start in Abuja? I also have someone in London calling, but they have paint and sip in London, so why AJALARESS paint and sip? It's simple. I ensure everyone has or have fun. I ensure it's a beautiful event. We have limitless, our drinks are bottomless. Until you tell us stop, then we will stop. That is the way I've been able to differentiate myself. Just last week, I had a paint and sip, and one of the participants told me, AJALARESS, your apron is so comfortable, I don't want to take it off. We made it with class, we made it with style. I also ensure I use great canvas. So when they paint, when they go home and hang it, they know that I attended an event, I paid this amount, and this is something I did, this is something I'm proud of. I also ensure I use the best paints. I like good paints, and I ensure I do that, or I project that into what I do. As I mentioned earlier, we do our events every other month. The next one will be in October, both in Lagos and Port Harcourt. Now I got to realize that it's not just me organizing the events. I've had people say, can you organize for a birthday party? Can you organize for a team bonding? Can you organize for a bridal shower? And I've also come to realize that even when someone says no today, that person might give you a big leap tomorrow. That I've seen in this short space. Well, we're almost 2 years, and I've seen that in my short time organizing and planning these events. Sadly, I don't get to paint so much because I organize it now, trying to ensure everyone is having a great time. And when I sit down to paint, I feel it takes away from the beauty of the event. So I just ensure I organize, ask everyone if they're having a good time, and make sure everyone is comfortable. I have had several companies do their team bonding with AJALARESS. I would list a few. I've had teams from Shell call us to do their team bonding. I've had teams from Halliburton. I've had teams from MultiChoice. I've also had teams from Sundry Foods. I'm still looking for more, and I know the sky is just a stepping stone. I keep learning from each event, and that's why at the end of every event I ask for feedback. Why? Sometimes when you send, people ask, why are you asking for feedback? You can only get better when someone tells you, this is what you did wrong, this is what you did right, this is what I think you can do better. I remember when I went for a paint and sip, and I always have the miniatures. I cut out what people would paint. Normally, I used to put it at the bottom of the canvas. But recently, someone said, why not stick it to the easel? The easel is this triangular wooden support where you keep the canvas is where you paint on. And someone said, why not stick that on the easel? I've been doing that, and it's so amazing. In fact, you see people holding the canvas, holding the easel, they want to take a picture with that miniature. How did we get that idea? From feedback. I've had people tell me, why not explain every single thing on this art set? Explain the brushes, explain the paints, explain the palettes, tell us what it is. And I've incorporated that, and really it's beautiful. Now, I'm not saying you have to take every feedback, because some people might just see things from their ideal. But it's best at any point in time to sieve and see, is this useful? Is this something that will really take me forward? Is this something that I need to incorporate to make my business move ahead? Is this something that I should just not give that importance? The feedback really is key. I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today if not for that feedback. Finally, I would want to urge everyone out there. There's something inside of you that you love, that you've been putting aside, thinking, I don't have time to chase this. You have time. My first profession is in the financial services industry. And the question I keep getting is, how do you make out time for this? I make out time because it's my passion. I make out time because it's something I love to do. I make out time because I love the smiles, the laughter, the joy when I hold any AJALARESS event. Follow AJALARESS on social media. I believe you'll be able to see some of the joy, some of the laughter, some of the happiness we've been able to put on people's faces. And I'm hoping I'll be able to see you come to grace our table, our chair, and don an AJALARESS apron to create your masterpiece. Thank you, Peculiar Moments Global, for this opportunity, and I believe I would have inspired someone. Thank you.
Do you remember how it felt when you found yourself in a deep mess? When all hope was lost and all doors seemed shut? When friends were few and tears replaced laughter? When the money was out and luck lingered? When sickness ravaged your body and you envied those who could sleep? When your words were few and all you could do was stare? When fear ravaged your heart and depression ate deep into your soul? Did you ever make it through? Did God turn it around for good? Let someone experience love, hope, joy, impetus for action, help through your story. Be loud about your victory and be someone's light today.
I've never seen this kind of love before. I've never seen this kind of God before. Who I be where you love me, so tell you came to die for me on the cross. Oh, I searched and searched and searched, no God like this. I've tried and tried and tried, no love like this. So